Welcome back to the Oshel. We've got another public pooper on our hands.
We do. Up in Canada this time, somebody took a nice big dump inside of a Tim Hortons and did something god-awful with it.
In case you haven't seen this, I recommend you look in this area right about now. This woman walks in, asks to use the bathroom. She was told no, and she took a dump on the floor, as any human being would do.
Of course. Clearly she had a little argument with one of the front counter people and decided, hey, I'm going to teach him a lesson. Goes and grabs about a handful and a half of napkins, puts them down, takes off her sweater around her waist, drops trowel, shits, picks up her poop with her bare hand, throws it.
That's what bothers me the most about this, is before she dumps, if you notice, she grabs a handful of napkins, leaves them on the counter, dumps, barehanded, monkey tosses her poop right at the employee.
It's more personal when it's barehanded.
It's very personal. You're also fearless. You're also a little fucking weird.
And then she went, takes the napkins, gives it like the old 1-2, wipes, launches again, takes more napkins. So now there's shit smeared on the napkin holder. More napkins, wipes, went right across at the worker again.
That's the thing. She obviously had poop on her hands when she went to grab the napkins, and she went like this.
Poop everywhere.
Before wiping. So you have poop napkins that you just smeared all over yourself. So you just made the situation even worse back there.
It's like one of the stickiest situations I think a Tim Hortons has ever had.
It's a steamy situation they got themselves into.
So gross. So gross.
I do feel bad for the employee who was just trying to do his job, who got dung flung at him. Dung flung.
I feel real bad for him. Apparently, it's the commonplace at a Tim Hortons that you don't have to buy anything to be able to use their restrooms. But at this Tim Hortons, they had the ability to deny anyone to use the restroom if they deem necessary. Apparently, this lady was a detriment to the public if she was going to use the bathroom at the Tim Hortons.
I can't wait to find out what she did that they were worried about their safety.
I'm wondering, how was she safer to dump in the lobby?
I don't know.
Disgusting.
I do empathize on some level. I've been in many a situation in my life.
He has.
But if I were in her spot and I go into the store and for whatever reason they say, no, you can't poop here, I'm running out to find a place to poop. Even if it's outdoors by a tree or something, I'm not just going to drop my pants and take a bare-ass dump in the middle of a store.
This wasn't such a premeditated poop
It
wasn't. Was a situational poop. Like, she had an opportunity and she took it. She was angry and she was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm shitting and throwing my shit at this guy for not letting me shit in here.
She had an opportunity and she took it.
She had an opportunity and she took it. Good for her. But not really, and not for anybody else that was inside that store.
And then she barehanded tossed her poo at the poor guy making $8 an hour behind the counter.
Gross.
I do have a question about this employee. Did he finish his shift? Did they open up business as usual?
No, they absolutely did not. Manager came out and was like,
excuse me, everybody. Please put down your donut holes and your lattes and exit out the back door. We had a situation up front here, and we're going to need to close down for the day. Again, exit out the back door.
I wonder, that manager was like, oh, fuck my life.
I have to be here for the next 10 hours cleaning shit off a napkin holder. You know how many creases and crevices are in a napkin holder? Go look at one.
I'm assuming they had to close business for the day.
I hope they threw away that napkin holder. I'm really concerned about the napkin holder.
You are very concerned, because, that could be all up. Just toss it. Just toss it.
Think about every other hand that's got to touch that napkin holder from here on out.
Write that off as a loss. We'll recoup on a couple lattes. Get rid of the frickin' napkin dispenser. You can't be having turd nuggets all over the napkins. I would never go there for coffee again.
I don't think I would ever go to a Tim Hortons from here on out, knowing that there could be a possibility that someone would throw shit at me when I enter.
Was there a report of any pink eye happening in the coffee shop?
No, but I believe there was some slip and fall cases that happened. The old whip on the turd.
Well, that's the story of our Canadian pooper. We'll have to come up coffee nuggets, or what's her name? We need to find a name for her. Tim Hortons heaping pile of dung.
Tim Hortons dark roast.
Tim Hortons dark roast.
Tim Hortons dark roast.
Well, as always, thanks for checking out the Yoshel.
Poop!